A top 25 clash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome to the home of the Colorado Buffaloes, Boulder, Colorado. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. To the ground with the back. He breaks a tackle.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of bounce, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Red Raiders line up, trying to move the sticks on 30 short. He'll do it himself. There he goes. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Kearney. A little screen to the running back. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. The play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
And the Red Raiders now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to fire. Buys a little time with his feet. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over. And that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on third down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
After that huge play, right back at him on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Makes the grab on the left. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll run play action. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to...
To the air, it's Kearney. Finds his man, it's Hudson.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there,
Sure,
take
do
the
it.
positive yards.
Sure, let it do it. Look at it.
Second down, he'll throw it. Fires to the right. He's got it. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Pass completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. He's going for it all. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Trying to make magic with his feet. It's a running room.
Damn!
Ball's out after that big
We go!
at the 20. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They've got a first down here to open the period. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat.
Are you serious?
It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. You got to get off to a quick starting point. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you...
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Wilkerson.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job. Great catch.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Joyner. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. It'll be 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Kearney. He's going for a big play downfield. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, the defense...
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Wide open downfield. There he goes. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He wants to take the top off. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Gets it to him on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Finds the tight end. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Red Raiders in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Red Raiders come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Wilkerson. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. To the air, it's Kearney. Touchdown, Red Raider! Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 2nd half. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the 2nd half.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Fires on the move. Working on the right. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking.
And the Red Raiders can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Down to the 30-yard line where he stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Under fire. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The Red Raiders trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Throws into the middle of the field. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And he fires a bullet to the tight end. He gets a
little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Back to pass, it's Kearney. Rushes on him. Steps away. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. And the Red Raiders have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. He lobs one high down the left side. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Finds some room. And he'll take it to the house. He got... Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Trying to burn this defensive back. Got it inside the 10. And he eluded the... Off the play fake on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. Going to sling it on second down. Throws for the tight end. Intercepted. I guess even a Heisman Trophy contender can have a miscue. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they... Final play of the quarter coming. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it on the left. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. Couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a statement by the underdog in this one.
And there's going to be a big movement in the rankings after that performance. That team that got the win today, they are going to get moved ahead of their opponent. It's one thing to beat a ranked opponent, David. It's one thing to blow the doors off of them. That was impressive.
It's impressive. It's huge for...
There go that crazy shit. There go that crazy shit. Nothing. This boy is fucking tripping.
And I'm afraid to take their shots right away. Meaning go just went ahead and went for it. Didn't get so because certainly the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again.
Looking to pass. It's Kearney. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats, and he's shuffling, and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but, hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
Fires downfield. He's got it. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. Just to describe that one, it's a right down Broadway.
A straight ahead running.
Motion
I think
from the back.
that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today. Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon.
Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That is the perfect start for a defense that has really struggled against the pass this season. They're in the bottom.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Klein.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down.
That's a great...
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They'll go with the 5 wide out set on 2nd and 7. Here's the pressure. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Kearney. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Fires on the move. Got his man downfield. He's loose. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Trying play action. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, a first half